I removed a water gatherer
Yes.
and then added a whole load more bread making things.
Yeah, at the point I was removing my water gatherer to make him work other jobs, I didn't have bread.
Yeah.
He wasn't exactly doing anything. Like, maybe he needed water for a bit of research, but that could wait. I think I had the one colonist doing water gathering and research, in fact, so he just alternated. If he ran out of water, he went to do some water gathering. If he filled up with water, he went to do some research.
Right. I can't hire anyone because I haven't got any beds. Less interest, my cave.
Doesn't sound ideal. Typically,
Right.
I find beds quite conducive to hiring.
Yeah. I mean, do they really need sleep? We don't sleep.
No, we do just live permanently.
True. We can respawn. They can't.
We also don't starve, we never eat.
Well, you can eat.
We can eat, but it just restores health.
Yeah. Which, to get back, you tend to just kill yourself.
Yeah,
Very
it's a lot
humane.
easier than wasting all these meals that the colonists need.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There's no penalty to dying other than losing what's on your hotbar, which typically I don't have anything on my hotbar.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put a crate there. So I might have a thing along here.
I'm making bread meals, finally.
And by thing I mean I might put a beekeeper along here, I think. Would be quite a good spot.
And by thing, I mean this.
Yes.
And by other thing, I also mean this.
Right, what was I struggling with? Berry meals, so I do need to up that.
I'm making candles! Finally, he's making candles! Oh, I get some points tomorrow.
There we go,
That
another
aren't
bed.
from food. There's some colony points that are not from food. Imagine that.
Wow, that's advanced. Right, I have another bed. It's just about to be night time, but let's hire a person.
Like, I'm getting fish, so once I've got a cook, I can make some cooked lobster and cooked fish candles. Yay!
Right, I'm gonna try and avoid siege mode tonight.
The cook is a little bit away though. Well, actually, he's not. I've researched him. He just needs points, much like the technologist and the special digger. All of them are waiting on points.
Yeah. And
Maybe I think I'll go technologist, then cook, then special digger. Give the technologist some time to make basic science bags.
I'm getting there with special digger. I've increased my point limit above 2500.
Because I don't need special digger until I've got the stonemason, for which I need the technologist to make basic science bags. So I might as well get him, then get the cook to make more points, then get the stonemason, then get the special digger.
Yeah. Copper tools. I just need a higher priority. Right. I'm not in siege mode tonight. I've connected myself to the outside world to preserve the 12 food that I have. Otherwise, people will just starve to death. I don't know how much this week's actually going to grow tonight. I think tomorrow might be the day I don't have
Should
a
we
lot
have
of wheat.
another cut?
Yeah. Might be the right thing to do. There's a lot of cuts.
Little cuts. Is that a zombie at my banner?
Did they get past all of your guards?
Judging by the direction they're facing, he came from my mine.
Well, if that's deep enough to be outside of your limits,
It's quite possible it is.
well, maybe this won't be cut if there's interesting stuff going on.
Oh, I killed the zombie, it was fine. I'm just going to block up my mine quickly. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, kind of, didn't realize I dug down that far. Bit surprised it's only happened 2 nights. I dug that mine like 3 hours ago in gameplay time.
Yeah.
Bit surprised it's only happened twice. So I'm in the good situation. Food is no longer really an issue for me.
Good.
I'm up to 42 meals.
Nice. hopefully I'll get some meals today.
Most of them are berry meals, I'll admit. But at least we're making them.
Yeah, so I have loads of flour, but they're not making bread. I don't know if they're missing an ingredient.
I am making bread, but I think it's just the amount of bread that you get for flour and stuff. Bread needs water and firewood to make.
Water buckets.
Also, remember that you need 5 flour to make 2 bread and 3 bread to make 2 bread meals. So they need to do 2 bread things to make one set of bread meals. 3 bread actions makes 2 bread meal actions. For 3 bread actions, you need 15 flour.
Yes.
And you make 2 flour at a time. So the grindstone needs to work 7 times for the furnace smelter person to do 3 actions. 5 actions.
Right.
Words. I can talk good, yes, words.
Right, so I've got 2 more water gatherers. That should balance stuff out a bit. Because that is my limiting factor.
Good word, yes.
It's difficult to tell what my scientist person's actually doing. Because people are overlapping.
Ooh, I've got 1,000 points.
But I'm not far off the special digger. So the cook, I'm not getting fish. I'm just not fishing because there's no point to fish. Really, other than it increases your points.
That unlocked a lot of science I can start.
Right, bricks require clay, but I'm waiting for the special digger to actually dig a mine because otherwise it's effort. I could get a flax farmer. That is probably something I could do.
Basic science bags, which require bricks. I need clay.
Right.
Time to go and put down a miner.
So that's going to be that edge.
I didn't realise the basic science bags required clay. Now I've got to work out what clay looks like again. Is it that?
It's the grey looking thing. Right.
Hopefully I'm getting clay now.
Actually, I have dirt. I've just filled that out with dirt. Because it'll turn to dirt anyway. Right. There we go. So now I need to make a crate.
Okay. Scientist, what are you doing? Doing anything useful?
Probably not.
Doesn't look like it. You could be doing something useful.
Let's put that there. Right, so I have a flax farmer, which I'm unable to hire because I don't have any beds.
Hey, scratch this. An awful lot of the science I started turns out needs basic science bags, and I want to prioritise the stonemasons, so we're going to cancel those sciences.
I haven't even got to science bags yet. How are you doing on science? What have you unlocked?
I have Old World Colony, Bronze Anvil, Flax Farming, Water Gathering, Digger, Fishing, Tailor, Bread Production, Chicken Farming, Water Pump, Beekeeping, Technologist.
Okay, so I'm missing the tailor and the last 2, the beekeeping and technologist. But other than that, I have the same. So yeah, you're a few sciences ahead of me.
I'm in the position of I want to dig out my mine now, and I need a special digger and a stonemason in order to do that.
Yeah.
But I have bricks by the looks of it.
It's slightly concerning the number of zombies that are just hanging around outside my base already.
So I really still not have any feathers.
So I've got 60 food. That is just going to disappear as soon as I get into siege mode.
Are you prioritising eggs over feathers, Mr. Chicken Farmer? Can you not? I don't even know what you use eggs for. We prioritise the chicken meat. Because it does need more barley, so I can understand why it's prioritising eggs. I do want some feathers because I want to make some arrows at some point.
No, you can't do that.
I'm getting so many points now that I've sourced out candles. I had 780 points on candles yesterday.
Nice. Is there a limit to how many you can do a day?
Probably. Let me see. A candle lasts 2 days, and it's 20 points a day. I guess it's 1 per colonist per day, max.
Yeah. But sometimes there's
1 per colonist, so that each colonist will use 1 every 2 days.
Yeah. But sometimes there's a limit, like you can only use 5 a day.
Yeah.
But I was about to set up a little route for the zombies to walk along to try and preserve the food I had. Didn't do it quick enough. It dropped instantly 60 food to 0.
You've given up then.
Yeah. Oh. Siege mode is hard.